in this book you don't find any reference to the visual sociology of religion.
在这本书中，大家看不到那个关于视觉资料社会学的东西。
Because the visual sociology is a new methodology, even though we have some very important classic authors who did it.
视觉资料社会学是一个新的方法，虽然就是我们有个别的出色的社会学家已经用过了。
But we have to say that we're much more anthropologists than sociologists.
不过更多的是人类学家，而不是社会学家。
Now we have the possibility of proposing this new methodology because we are more aware of its importance.
现在我们可以跟大家推荐这个方法，因为我们现在对它的有用性、它的重要性的意识更强了。
You have to think of a coincidence. When the movie was invented, at the same time, Durkheim was teaching at Sorbonne, saying that the datum, the object, is the departure point of sociological analysis.
大家可以想这么一个巧合，就是电影刚被发明出来的时候，涂尔干在法国教书的时候就强调说，物体是社会学分析的分析单位。
The visual sociology is another methodology. I mean, another qualitative methodology.
视觉资料社会学是另外一种质性研究方法。
There is no difference between the qualitative approach we spoke 2 days ago and this visual approach.
There's no difference
between qualitative approach and visual approach.
我们几天前讲到的质性的研究方法和今天要讲的视觉资料研究方法没有不同。
We always have to deal with an object, with data.
我们总是要来处理一个事物、一个客体、一个物体、一些数据。
The difference consists in the fact that in visual sociology we have images.
不同在于在视觉资料社会学我们用的是图像。
But images are to be considered at same level of statistical data, qualitative data, life histories, focused interviews, and so on and so on.
这些视觉资料要作为统计，就是说数据资料的，还有其他种的定性研究方法，比如说个人生活史啊这些方法的补充。
Last night, together with Professor Jordan, we visited the electronic area not far from here, and we saw how many young people are there visiting for computer, videos, and other things like this.
昨天我和乔丹教授一起逛了中关村，我们看到了许多的年轻人在那里看电子产品。
Therefore, I think that this could be a good starting point for your students. I mean, you can prepare them to collect data thanks to visual tools.
我觉得这也是大家就是可以让学生从这个开始着手， 搞研究，就是用这个视觉资料收集的这些工具。
Be careful. Visual sociology is not a sociology of second level. It is a true sociology.
大家要小心的是，就是说视觉资料社会学并不是二等社会学，就是等而下之的那种社会学，它是真正的社会学。
Because visual sociology too has a specific methodology, has a specific theoretical approach.
因为它是一个具体的方法，一个具体的理论路径。
Okay. Just to have an idea, now we go to see at least the main points of this article. But if you have time and if you understand English, I do suggest to read it very carefully, because it is a synthesis of the best thing available around the world about visual sociology. It is a recent article and it is well referenced. It has a good bibliography and the author, Luc Pauwels, he is a Belgian, is very aware of what visual sociology is.
大家如果会英语的话，我建议大家把这篇文章读了。一会儿我们会过一下这篇文章的要点。那这篇文章是一个这个作者是一个比利时人，他是对视觉资料社会学非常的有研究，然后这个文章写得很好，书目也很好，后面的参考书目也很好。
At page of the article, I mean, 547,
大家看这个文章的547，而不是这个本子的那个。
You can find a title like this: An Integrated Framework for Visual Social Research.
大家可以看到第二部分的那个小标题是视觉资料社会研究的整合性框架。
Why integrated framework? Because this author presents a triple approach in terms of data as the beginning and afterwards the analysis of data and the third step, the presentation of data.
为什么叫做整合性框架？因为这个学者他是说第一步研究的第一步是资料，然后收集资料；第二步是解读收集上来的这个资料；第三步是呈现这个结果。
At page 548, you can find the first step, origin and nature of visuals.
在548页，大家可以看到他对第一步的那个阐述是视觉资料的来源和性质。
For instance, which kind of visual to use? Visual made by other people? Visual made by yourself?
比如说他讲哪些种视觉资料是别人做出来的还是自己做的。
To have a general frame of this integrated framework, please use this figure, this graphic, at page 549.
在549页，大家可以看到一个能对这个所谓的整体性、整合性框架有一个总的了解的那个表。
The second point, page 553 is the reference subject of research, the problem of the sociologist or the filmmaker, and the problem of the persons who are interviewed, for instance.
在553页，在553页是讲的第二个小部分，就是研究的主体和客体，就是研究者和被研究者两方面都讲。Okay.
And as you can read at page 554, towards the end of the page, there is a quotation. Rituals and other highly prescribed activities, etc., etc., etc. Today we will have 2 research movies. The first, made in Italy, about a Catholic rite during the Holy Week. The second will be about a pilgrimage made in India, an Hinduist pilgrimage named Kumbh Mela, the Bowl Festival. We will see afterwards. Both are rituals. Both are prescribed actions.
在554页，就是底部那个地方，这个文中提到了仪式和这种高度程式化的这种行为。那么一会儿我们要看两个研究，就是研究篇，一个是讲意大利的天主教的一个仪式，然后另外是印度教的一个朝圣的仪式。
The third point, page 555, is about visual medium technique. The technique is relevant in order to do, of course, visual sociology.
555页讲到视觉资料，就是这种方法的技巧，还有这个媒介。
This is the first part. The second part concerns research focus and design. You cannot go there to the field without an idea. You have to prepare everything.
第二个大部分是讲研究的焦点和研究的这个就是这个计划。那我们在进入田野之前，不可能一点想法都没有。
You have to analyze the production processes and the product uses.
大家研究者需要来分析这个生产过程和对产品的使用。
Of course, you need a theoretical foundation of your work.
研究者当然是需要一个理论的这个基础，这在559页。
And there are some methodological issues to solve.
存在就是方法论的问题需要来解决。
For instance, the relationship between you as sociologist and the filmmaker.
比如我们作为社会学者和这个就是拍电影的人之间的关系，这是一个问题。
And for the third part, we have to consider the format and purpose of end product. How to present, what to present.
第三部分就是我们这个最终的这个产品的这个它的样式和目的要考虑这个问题。
Well, it is enough just to have an idea of this article. I insist on the necessity to read this article in order to do a good visual sociology and to become good scientists, not just filmmakers.
我强烈建议大家读这篇文章，这个对于大家成为这个好的视觉资料社会学者，或者说好的科学家，都是重要的。
Any question?
有问题吗？
If not, I go on. I have prepared a PowerPoint in order to have a summary of what is inside my presentation. You can read it page by page. Therefore, now I go slide by slide.
这是 PPT， 就教授准备的 PPT， 他有一些要讲到的东西的，这个他把它提炼出来一些东西。
Now, how to proceed? Because you have both the English and the Chinese. I can summarize, but you understand in general and you translate what is necessary.
这个我把那个中文都放在上面了，然后一会儿如果教授就是直接念这儿的话，我就不用翻译了。
Visual sociology is not just a technique.
视觉资料社会学并不仅仅是一个技术。
Visual sociology is a scientific approach if you have some good idea in terms of theoretical and methodological issues.
如果我们有好的理论的或者是方法论上的这个问题的话，那么视觉资料社会学是一个很科学的研究方法。
At the moment, we have official teachings of visual sociology around the world in universities. Courses, teachings of visual sociology are active around the world.
那么在世界上有不少大学，它都开设这个视觉资料社会学的课程。
The visual sociology is a novelty. And because it is a novelty, we have to be careful. Because we have to use it in a good manner. Because it is like the preparation of a questionnaire, the realization of an interview. It is the same work.
视觉资料社会学是一个新生事物，所以我们要小心。它就是它和比如说我们在设计问卷的时候，或者说我们在访谈的时候，就说都要都要很小心一样。
Of course, visual sociology is a qualitative sociology.
视觉资料社会学当然是一个质性研究方法。
The images are the data.
图像就是数据。
Slide number 3. First of all, we need clarifying the theoretical issues, and I will say something in a few moments.
我们首先要澄清理论问题，我一会儿还有更多的要说。